This attractive woman could never have imagined that the beggar by the roadside, who shares the same last name as her husband who died 10 years ago, was once the top Air Force pilot in the United States and has now become a homeless beggar. The Medal of Honor he was so proud of ended up on a beggar, and just as the woman was about to recognize her husband, she was interrupted by her boyfriend, who is a high-ranking officer. The beggar was once his subordinate, and the colonel tore off his insignia and accused the beggar of being a thief. The person discovered the beggar's leg was crippled and unknowingly stepped on the homeless man hard. The beggar never imagined that 10 years ago when he joined the military, his superior officer, in order to take his wife, caused him such misery. The homeless man, in an attempt to retrieve his Medal of Honor, sneaked into the woman's house, and when she discovered him, she pointed a gun at him. The man directly confessed his identity, then took a silk scarf out of his pocket. When the woman saw the token of their love, she remembered all the little moments they shared and the sweet past they had together, and tears began to flow uncontrollably.
You're dead! I was mourning for you!
The Jack you knew really did die.
The Jack I knew wouldn't have pretended to be disabled and lied to people!
The man was just about to explain when suddenly the colonel's call came from behind. After the homeless man escaped, the woman unknowingly revealed the beggar's identity, hoping her boyfriend would help her. Upon learning that John was still alive, the man pretended to agree and found the homeless man the next day. He not only returned the Medal of Honor to him, but also brought his file. He helped John rejoin the army, seemingly a timely and helpful gesture. Little did they know, it was another trap by the colonel. When John rejoined the military, his old comrades recognized their friend, presumed dead for 10 years, now alive. They were lifelong friends, and upon hearing about John's escape, he showed a confidential document 10 years ago. A flight mission led by the colonel was ambushed, killing 3 soldiers instantly, with only John surviving. It seemed likely the colonel had planned it. Knowing the colonel wanted him gone, John decided to fight back. At the gathering the next day, John, now clean-shaven, appeared suddenly. Everyone was shocked. Seeing her former husband made the woman's hands tremble uncontrollably, and the atmosphere became quite awkward. People around knew that the colonel's girlfriend was John's former wife, and this awkward scene made the woman feel extremely uneasy. She made an excuse to leave, hoping to calm herself down, but her hands continued to shake badly. John went to the kitchen to find her. The explanation wasn't given, but the woman was accusing him already.
Did you use me and dump me and then disappear for 10 years? It's a little late for explanations.
After hesitating, the man told her the truth. It was also the motive of being framed by the colonel. Faced with such shocking info, the woman chose to believe completely because her love for the man hadn't changed over the past decade. When John returned alive, he became a wanderer only because he misunderstood that the woman had changed her heart.
I would have accepted you anyway.
Got the documents that prove he's guilty.
They returned to the banquet, where John exposed the colonel's crimes. The colonel denied it and called the guards. They found a document on John, accusing him of espionage and threatening life imprisonment. In this dire moment, he asked his best friend for help, hoping for testimony in his favor. The friend was initially scared, but his conscience won. He publicly exposed the colonel's crimes and defended John. That document was proof of the colonel's guilt. With the truth out, the colonel couldn't cause trouble anymore. The guards were set to take him for investigation. John tore off his medal, saying, "You are not worthy of this honor." John endured 10 years of hardship and finally reclaimed everything he had lost, including the woman he loved most. His success was entirely due to the unwavering bond between them. Despite a 10-year gap, their love never changed.